Today, since we're sitting in a little bit of traffic, I just wanted to be real quick about this. Pet peeves while driving. I don't know what rules are in other states, but in California especially, the left lane of the freeway, not the carpool lane, but the one right next to it, is for the fast cars. You know, the cars that are going above a certain speed limit. But then there's also people who are like, I'm driving 65 and I'm on my phone and I keep braking every 5 seconds. So there's often so many times where the second lane from the left is faster, and if I'm in that lane, I'm like passing all these people in the fast lane on the left side, and I'm like, why are you driving slower than me? Get out of the fast lane, like at least go in the second or third lane. But like those people, they don't want to deal with you know, oncoming on-ramp traffic and stuff like that, because they're, you know, selfish and they'd rather just be on their phones. And like, I have this idea that if everyone who is on their phones put down their phones while driving, we would just have half the traffic, because like there's still that same number of cars, but everyone will be paying attention and not braking every 2 seconds because they're trying not to die. Like if you put your phone down, you would be even more aware and you could drive a little bit faster. Another thing that just happened is I was driving on this road and there was someone turning out of the plaza, and instead of, you know, coming out when there's no incoming cars on the closer side, and then waiting in the center double yellow lines and waiting to merge onto the opposite side where they were going, they decided to come fully out and block oncoming traffic. And then when there was no cars coming from the other direction, then they went out. Like, I feel like there needs to be like everyone needs to retake their test, and just to let them know the double yellow lines in the middle of the two opposite sides is a loading zone for you to wait in while turning in and out of something, so you don't affect oncoming traffic. Today, is it the 10th or the 9th? It's the 9th. It is Tuesday. It's cooling down this week. In Anaheim, it's like high 70s and low 80s this week. I think tomorrow is actually going to be cooler, but I have stuff I have to do tomorrow, so I'm going today. And then in my city, it's hitting like mid 80s finally, but I think later in the week it's going to go up again, which is okay. Just have to stay inside. Today we are going to California Adventures. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping it's still available. There is a Lorcana event at California Adventures inside the Sorcerer Academy's the animation building. They reopened Ursula's Lair and Beast's, no, I don't think they opened Ursula's Lair. It's just Beast's Library. And they're going to be doing a little spiel about the Lorcana game, trying to get more people into it, I think. And everyone gets a free card and a free pack. Or maybe just a pack and it comes with the bell card. And then there's an event outside where you take the cards that they give you like a scavenger list. They give you 4 cards for you to find. And you trade with the nearby people who are also in the area doing the same activity. And you take the 4 cards that are on your list and bring it off the page and show it to them, and they'll give you the last card to collect. So I believe there is a bell card and there's a beast card. There's a 3rd card, but I don't remember which character it is or how to get it. But I'll find out when I get there, and hopefully there's still availability and they're still doing it. I was watching something that said it, like the time slot's kind of not sold out, but like they filled up really quickly in the morning. Oh, it's like 11:37 right now, and hopefully it's not gonna fill up really quickly today. In terms of food and drinks, I'm probably gonna get the birria tacos. I've been wanting it for a while and I keep getting other food. There's also the ube soft serve at Cozy Cone, I think Cozy Cone number 2. I might get that. And I was considering getting the Asgardian cold brew again. The Asgardian apple cold brew, but I saw that Ant Cast Cafe also has a cinnamon apple cold brew, and I might try that first and see if it's good, of course, and then maybe get an Asgardian on the way home when I'm leaving, because tonight's Oogie Boogie, so the park closes at 6. I'm also going to go over to Harbor Galley at Disneyland before I leave and grab a baker's dozen, which is 13 of the pumpkin cookies. They were so good. I ate like salty food, I'm accidentally gonna eat the whole entire bag of family-sized chips. Like, I'm a salty snacks person. I am getting my supplementary Lasik treatment in my right eye on Friday. I do have to ask a friend to drive me. They said it's a 2-hour procedure. And these were the pre and post-op notes instructions that they gave me. They said, make sure you eat beforehand because you have to go home and take a nap afterwards. No caffeine, of course. And you're not allowed to put moisturizer, skincare, or makeup on your face. And I text the agent who's super helpful, and I asked her, like, is there any part of my face I can put like sunscreen and moisturizer on? Because I have like a really sensitive, I have really dry and sensitive skin, as well as kind of palish skin. And you know, our California sun, even though it's cooler this week, it's still very, very sunny. Like, you can see how bright that is, right? And she's like, now, but I'm still gonna do it on my cheeks at least. I know I can't do it on my, like, I can't do any eye cream or anything, but like, they're gonna be like keeping your eyes open. What are they gonna be doing with my cheeks? I understand if they need to like set something on my forehead and they don't want it to slip and slide, so I'm not gonna put anything on my forehead. Maybe like here, but not here. But like, what does my cheeks have to do with anything? And like, I could definitely put on lip balm, I'm sure. And if anything, they need me to wipe it off, I'll just like go to the bathroom and like dab it off, you know? Because I don't know if everyone else washes their face in the morning, but after I wash my face, it's very dry and like tight, which is not good. You want it to be like soft and like that, bouncy. I'm gonna get a dozen cookies and I'm going to share half with my friend who is driving me and keep the other half for myself. Unfortunately, I might be keeping the bigger half, but it's my appreciation, and then I'm gonna buy them lunch or something. But yeah, that's our plan for today. Let's hope it goes as planned. Okay, I was just speaking to the kind man at the parking booth, and I was like, why is it so not busy today? He's like, summer's over. So I'm hopeful for today's success. I also want to do Guardians and the roller coaster. Oh my goodness, there's like no one here. Usually it's packed. Holy cow. I mean, it is Oogie Boogie night, but also like it's, wow, purple. Oh, I love how the other side is orange and this side is purple. Oh, the bats look kind of cheap, but they're cute. Oh my gosh. It's so empty today. Your eyes do not deceive you. It is a 20-minute wait time. 20 minutes! This here is the Aunt Cass cinnamon apple, I believe, cold brew. A case of cinnamon. I don't taste the apple, but it's good. I mean, it just tastes like coffee, so that's great. The ride total to when I took that video of getting in line to when I took the picture of the ride scream picture, it was 28 minutes, so that's like great. And then after I got off the ride, the queue timer went up to 40 minutes. So now I gotta like run back to Animation Academy to do the Lorcana thing. And then after, we're gonna go see Cars Land because it's decorated for Halloween. I've been averting my eyes so I don't get a sneak peek yet. Looks like they took out the couches that used to be here on the floor. So I got here around 12:58 and I did not need to be on time because it's 1:02 and we are zigging and not moving yet. The door has not opened for us to go in.
Lorcana. With this, we can channel our imagination directly into these portraits, bringing glimmers of these characters to life. You ready to try it, Nora? All right, go ahead and turn around. Right here. Hold on to this with both hands. And on the count of 3, I need you to imagine as hard as you can. Can you do that? All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that, Nora. Well done. Give her a round of applause. Good job,
She did
she doesn't even care how imaginative she is. You filled them all in, Penny. Good job. Yeah,
It's a good thing you let go of this so fast. Yeah, she could have actually.
I present to you the Honey Wizard. And if we come over here to Mickey Mouse and we use Trickster Emerald, it magnifies his mischief and creates a brazen buccaneer. And with a bit of amber ink, we dial his charisma all the way up to 11 and give us an intergalactic rock star! I'll accept it. On your way out of the library, my assistants will grant each of you a quest booklet and a packet of 12 random glimmers. If you're lucky, you may receive some of the 4 that you need right away. But you will most certainly need to work together to achieve your goal. So wear your wristbands proudly.
So I just did that. That guy was amazing. He's such a great performer. And it comes with this, which is so cool. And these are the 4 that I have to get. I love that I have to get Ariel. I wonder if I have any of those cards at home. So let's open my pack. My skirt is blowing up because it's windy outside. I don't have scissors. I wish I had scissors. I always like to rip it, like cut it. Hold on. I asked the kind CM to cut it for me, which is wonderful. I just have to get them out. There's like supposedly 12 in here? Yeah, there's 12. It says each booster contains 1 foil, 2 rares, or higher quality, 3 uncommons and 6 uncommons. Okay. Aw, that's cute. Sergeant Tibbs. Is that Rapunzel? Gosh, I gotta turn this around. I can't see anything. Tinkerbell. Belle's Mirror. Oh, I'm keeping that. Hans of the Southern Isles. Queen Elsa. Tuk Tuk. Signed contract from Ariel. Is it? Doesn't tell you. 4 dozen eggs, that's the one I need. Strength of a Raging Fire. White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. Oh my god, it's so pretty! I love it. Oh, and then 1 of 9 of Powerline. Cute! So there's this really nice man outside called Austin, and he's doing loaners. So I'm gonna go give these back to him after we're done here. But look at the cute display. It's Pirate Stitch. My friend loves Stitch. I'm gonna send her a photo of that. Apparently there's a part 2. Very nice people let me lend their cars again. Cool. These are all the cards I ended up with. I got Beast and Belle. These were the 2 prize ones. The Gaston. You can tell I like princesses. And then Beast Mirror, of course. And I think I'm gonna give that to someone who wants to complete the set. If you guys don't know, I loved the zombie series. I kind of binge watched them when the 4th one came out. Also, she's only like 16 or 14 or something when they were filming, and he is not. And there are like people who are like, why didn't they kiss? Well, probably because it would be weird, and we don't want her first kiss to be, you know, with an old guy that she barely knows. Also, he's like super hot. Yo, it is like so empty today. If we turn this camera around real quick. Usually this is like shoulder to shoulder walking, but it's not today. And like, it doesn't even look, there's so much floor space. It's amazing. I'm having a great day. Ooh! Try to go on now, it's 45 minutes right now. Summer really is over. There's nobody in this line. Except until we get in there, but yay. I just waited about 20 minutes single rider for this, and now it's at 15. That's crazy. I got this from, I got it at Ulta because they were sold out at Downtown Disney and in the parks. There was a coupon online, so I got it like for $16 something. And it was supposed to be a gift for a friend. I was only gonna give her the Mickey case and keep the sanitizer part for myself. But I kind of like love it. I'm wondering whether it's just gonna be like a gimmick, the case. So I'm using it. And next time I see her, I will decide whether I'm gonna give her the case or a whole new one, because I ended up buying two. But we'll see. Let's try get on Spidey now. Best this hour, the lowest one was like 800 something. We did 600 something. We did so good. I was so proud. It's Halloween at Carsland. Spooky teeth. Like they put like purple and orange lights in the trees. And there's the little guy dressed as a scarecrow. Cute. Love, love, love. Put a sign over it. It says Mater's Graveyard Jamboree, and there's bat wings. Oh, and there's horror movie posters on Sarge's hut. Or, it's not Sarge's hut. I forgot what that place is called. That's Sarge's hut. We're gonna go to the Cozy Cone and get some yummies. Okay, but first, like, where do they store these? It's even like yellow on the inside, like a real pumpkin. There's no character meet and greet today, which is sad. Let's get some spookies. This is the pumpkin creme brulee cold brew from Cozy Cone. There's no discount at Cozy Cone. There's a lot of what's it called? Pumpkin spice on top, which I don't love that because you can't digest that. And somebody got caramel on the side. This here is the Mater's, what's it called, like haunted cone or whatever. I was very annoyed. They didn't ask me cup or cone, and I don't eat waffle cones because they're disgusting. And like, what if someone had a gluten, like a celiac or whatever? They don't ask, which is a big problem. I had it. It tastes like pumpkin spice. It was amazing. Now I'm gonna try this. This is ube, by the way. It tastes very good. And there's a moth over there. Does this not look amazing? I didn't realize it was gonna be deep fried, but you know, c'est la vie. My ice cream has completely melted. Imagine if I had eaten it with a cone. Like, that's ridiculous. Who's gonna eat it that fast before it's melted? Maybe I should be doing this. Since I'll be touching the taco, I shouldn't be getting it limey. This is my lunch and dessert. And afternoon coffee. I should not be drinking coffee. It's already 3 something. Okay. I got limey fingers, so I'm gonna take a bite of the tacos first. Oh.
Thank you.
It's so good with lime juice. I just noticed there's 2 wedges. It's amazing. I don't know if I'll be needing the Asgardian, but this is pretty good. It's like so spiceful. Then this, I don't know if I said earlier, it's like super thick. I know soft serve is usually less thick, but this is like gloopy ice cream, which is delicious. And like it has this like really deep creamy flavor, but it doesn't taste very ube.
Yeah, see?
It's amazing. It smells good. Wait, why does her eyebrows look like that? That is not Moana. I got the bag, as you say these days. These are the pumpkin cookies. Like, they were still warm, like almost fresh out of the oven, warm and soft. Like, I was counting them and they were falling apart in my hand because they were still hot. And that is amazeballs. I spoke to different guest services 3 times today. The first one was at DCA to tell them they need to ask cup or cone for ice cream. What if someone had a gluten allergy? Number 2, I went to Disneyland and I was like, hey, why is the app so dumb? I didn't say it like that. When I do mobile orders, it keeps telling me like there's no error and just speak to the cast member. And they're like, oh yeah, that happens to everyone. So I'm like, that's problematic. And then lastly, I spoke to the ticket booth and I was like, do you guys have like a statement or a receipt or anything for my annual pass and stuff, and they're like, we can only tell you your remaining balance, and anything else you have to contact your bank. So Disney will not generate anything that tells you about your payments and stuff. Other than that, it's been a super fulfilling day. I got all the food and drinks I think I said I wanted to get, and then I did all the rides that were fun. Oh, crows. It's the first time I've seen that. And then gotta go home and feed the dog. A very quick thing. What? There's like someone blasting Lady Gaga in the parking lot. Like, bro, turn off your engine first of all. Okay, I went to the ticket booth and I was asking her questions, and I was like, she was like, let me scan your pass, and I was trying to open it and it wasn't working, and she's like, first what you gotta do is connect to the Wi-Fi. You don't want to be using your own phone data. Second, you want to be connected to Google Chrome and not Safari. And third, close all your other apps. And I was like, first of all, I'm using an app. What would Google Chrome have to do with anything? Secondly, I'm clearly not using an iPhone. And so I was like, what is she even talking about? And she was an older lady, so I understand she doesn't understand that, like, Google Chrome / Safari, whatever browser of choice you're using, has nothing to do with the app you are using. And that's really funny because, 10 minutes prior, I had just spoken to guest services over at Disneyland. They were like, oh, if you want to use the app, don't use your Wi-Fi. And I'm like, you guys are saying different things. And she's like, oh, well. I'm like, great. The video has basically ended, so you can stop watching now if you want. I got a very exciting package today. I should have grabbed a knife. First, let's rip open... Why does that happen? The other side's not perforated. Okay. So scared someone's gonna come up behind me, even though there's no one here. I got the Demon Hunter CD! Takedown by Twice. I've been listening to the... I've been listening to the soundtrack on Spotify. And it's not in order. Why is Takedown by Twice the first song on the album? And how it's done, Huntrix. Okay, how it's done, Soda Pop, Golden, Strategy by Twice. Why is that in the middle? Takedown by Huntrix, Your Idol by Saja Boys, Free by Rumi and Jinu. Free should have been before Your Idol. And Takedown. Right? I might be remembering wrong. What It Sounds Like, and then Love Maybe by Mellowmance, and then something in Korean, and a Score Suite. I don't know what the last two are, but I'm gonna put it in my Jigglypuff jukebox for sure. There's Derpy and his pot right there. And it says, what does that say? K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, I can't see in the dark. Soundtrack from the Netflix film includes exclusive fold-out poster plus photo card 1 of 9. They put 2 stickers on it on accident. Okay, I sliced it. I noticed there's a scratch right here. Oh, you can't see it, but I can. I'm hoping it's on the plastic and not on the glass. Or, you know what I mean. Oh man, it's on the glass. There's like almost 3 scratches on it. That's unfortunate. I wish people cared. I really hope my CD's not broken. Let us open it. Open! Oh! Hold on. Did you... Okay. Let's start from the left. A sticker set. Cute, amazing. Oh, okay. Okay. This is the card. I just saw the back. It's romance. Right? Yeah, he has heart glasses. I thought this was the card I got. I was like, I got a card with words on it. That's lame, but it's okay. Oh, it's the pink version. Wait, I swear I saw someone online who got the purple color. And then inside is the cute chibi artwork. Adorbs. And this is open, please. Try not to rip it. This is the poster. Ta-da! And then if we take out the CD. Oh, it's Derpy on the inside. He's cute. And the bird. I don't think the bird has a name. No, wait. It's like Sassy or Sally or something. Anyway. Bye.